Yeah, so another video here from Marantz surround receiver SR-5600. These are black brushed finished. It's a HD CD. They use this for movies, surround sound, and audios. As you guys know me, my collections is silver faceplate. Most of my collections are silver faceplate. But today, guys, I'm gonna be filming this Modern Marantz that has been given to me by a friend of mine, and he want to get rid of it. He doesn't want it, and he said, "Take it." Uh, I bought a new one. He bought a Macintosh, and he wants to get rid of this. So I took it when I went to his house, and now I'm gonna test this, and we will see if it's working, and if it has a good sound, and we will see. But as a collector, guys, I cannot refuse. I cannot say no to take this free Marantz stereo receiver, and I would not say no to my friend because he will feel bad if I don't take it. He will feel that, you know, he will feel what's wrong, why you don't want my stereo that I'm giving it to you. And most of the people, guys, that's how they will feel when they give you something. Really grateful. I thank him a lot for this free Marantz, and I'm really happy. And this receiver, guys, I'm gonna give this to my brother. I'm gonna give this to him as a birthday gift this coming May, and he will love this. It's free, it's Marantz, and it's a good receiver. I prefer me myself. I love the silver faceplate, vintage Marantz, and that's what I collect. And that's I always collect Marantz silver faceplate. So I'm gonna test this, and I'm gonna plug this, and we will see. And I will put some. I will plug in some speakers, and we will listen to the sound of this Marantz. This is not a bad stereo receiver. It's just that this is for surround sound for movies. This is not a pure 100% for audio, just for turntable or MP3. This is for the movies, but they still consider it like you can use it for audio. For some people, they don't care. They don't matter. They don't really, you know, really consider this as a surround sound. They don't really care, and as long as they listen to the music and they're happy. But as a audio stereo collector, you know what's the good and you know what's not good. You know what's really, what's really the one that really sound great, and you know what's really, I would say, just okay. So I'm gonna plug this, and we're gonna listen to the sound of this. So hang on tight, guys, and I'll be right back. So before we connect this to the audio speakers, I want to show you guys what's inside of this Marantz SR-5600. And this is what's inside of this. Look at the motherboards. So you can see pile of motherboards. like layers by layers, so you can see. And this is the heat sink, and those two, they are the capacitors, and this is the transformer. If you guys know what I mean here, you guys can tell what's the difference between the vintage and the modern ones. For some people that they don't know what I'm trying to say about the comparison, the vintage guys has more solid, and the work is flawless compared to the modern ones. As you can see how they build these modern ones, very very simple, and the material that they're using, as you can see, they are so modern compared to the vintage ones. And the settings is totally different. The capacitors is down here, the transformer is up here, totally different. The heat sinks in the middle. The thing about the modern ones, guys, they are easy to break. Okay, usually, guys, the digital, the computer here, as you can see, they are easy to break, and once that breaks, it's hard to fix. It's expensive, and if you take it to the audio repair shop, it's gonna charge you more money. They have to order the parts and the labor, and you will be charged a lot of money, and you will complain. Compared to the vintage ones, they are more easy to fix, and they are more solid. The engineers from the vintage ones is better than the modern ones. And this, guys, this modern ones, guys, it's very very simple. And sometimes, guys, in other countries, they build this with a machine, and it's like the cars, the robots, they're the one who's doing the work. They're just handing the parts to the human beings, and then they put it all together very quickly, and they are already made, and they just slap it in there, and it's good to go to sell it. So in other countries, guys, I'm not gonna name those countries, but if you guys know what I'm talking about, you will have an idea what I mean. So very easy, and it looks like it's very easy to break. And once this modern ones, guys, breaks, and it's just automatically, it's gonna go to trash, because you don't want to take this to the repair shop and it'll charge you more money. So in United States, what they do, once it breaks, they don't throw it away, and they buy a new one, because it costs more money to fix modern one like this. And these are not really valuable. This is not really pricey. This is not vintage, that every year price goes up, price changes. And this one here, guys, it's very simple, and you will not pay for a high price for this. So I just took it and made a video, and just to film it and show it to you guys. Yeah, so let's go in the back. I'm gonna turn this around, and I want to show you guys the back of this Marantz. So, guys, I flipped this the other side, and now you can see all these different types of, wow, I mean, from the TV, DVD, VCR, CD, tape, CDR, multi. There's so many things going on here. It's because, guys, this is for surround sound. Like I said, this is not for audio. This is for surround sound for movies, and that is why they made this like this. And there's more here, so you can see this is really disturbing. Like, this is very, very complicated if you look at it. And this is for the audio cable wires, because it's surround sound and there's so many. The vintage ones, guys, they only have maybe four quad. That means you can plug in 4 speakers, and they don't build like this much. So you can see there's so many. Wow. As you can see here, guys, this is made in China. And when I start buying my collections, guys, I always buy Japan made, because the engineer back then, many years ago, back in the 60s, 70s, 80s, Japan made, guys. The engineer is so good. They take their time building this audio stereo receivers, amplifiers, and they build it really, really good compared to this one. There are so many, and you don't really need all this. It is just crazy. This is for home theater. You have a flat screen TV and surround sound, a lot of speakers that you can plug in here, and it's just crazy. Yeah. Wow, look at this motherboards. There's so many here, and they look not really sturdy. So you can see all this parts here. It looks cheap. As you can see, this is disposable, guys. I mean, once it breaks, you don't want to fix this unless you know how to fix it. And it's just crazy. And I knew it, guys. I knew it when I saw made in China. I don't know. A lot of merchandise now came from China, and some are good, some are bad. But when it comes to stereo, I stick with Japan. So I'm gonna plug this, and we will see if it's gonna work. And if it works, then maybe my brother will have this if he likes. And if he doesn't, then this is gonna go to the garbage can. Look at that. Even the transformer, guys, this just looks so different. Like, it looks, I don't know. Anyways, yeah. And that's the relay right there. 2 capacitors, transformer, motherboards. Wow. So, guys, let's plug this in, and we'll see if it works. And yeah. So, guys, I plugged the audio cable with this speaker here, and I'm gonna plug the other one over there. And I have this RCA, yeah, audio cable for MP3. And I'm gonna look over here. I'm gonna put it I'm gonna find the AUX. Yeah, I will plug this right here, the AUX. Okay, over here, audio. Let's try the audio. Let's plug it here, and we're gonna plug the other speakers, and we're gonna try this. Okay, guys. So, guys, I plugged this speakers to the Marantz receiver, and got the other one over here, and we're gonna listen to the sound of this Marantz SR-5600. So right now, let's find the CD. Okay, so this is what I said, guys. The computer for the Marantz stereos, or any kind of modern ones, that's the first thing that it will give up. As you can see, the light, see the logo, you can see it's almost fading, and that is the problem with the digital ones, and that is why I like the vintage. One reason is why I like the vintage stereo receivers compared to the digital ones. When the digital one breaks, it's bad. Sometimes it all fades away and you don't see, just like that. You'll just see pitch black. But anyways, let's listen to the sound of this Marantz 65, sorry, 5600 SR. So let's put it on the CD right there. And I got this over here, and let's play this. There. The sound quality, guys, is not bad at all. I mean, if you just want to listen to the sound of your music, you're not really trying to look for the best one. This is not bad. I mean, it's just a round sound. You can enjoy listening to the music, and that's all the benefits that you were getting. If you really like the good ones, of course, the Marantz 4430, the Marantz 2240 maybe, or there's a lot of models, guys. I don't recall a lot of Marantz vintage models, but the more expensive, the more money that you pay for stereo vintage receiver, the best, the better. You will be satisfied with the Marantz vintage receiver. But if you just want to listen to the sound and don't really care, this is not bad. You can just press that, yeah, and then we'll click in and put it on the CD right there. There you go. It sounds better than this. So guys, that's wrapped. This is the Marantz SR-5600. Yeah. So I'm gonna ask my brother if he wants this, if he just want to listen to, MP3, or YouTube or something. This is not bad for, like, kitchen or in a living room or in a computer room, or even in the basement or garage, just to listen to sound. But this is really, really gigantic, guys. I mean, this is really for a movie theater. You have a projector, TV, flat screen, projector hanging on your wall, or the one that's goes up and down, 60-inch, 65, 70, who knows. This is really, really for that. Other than that, guys, I'm not really amazed with this, because it's just gigantic, and the engineer who made this, I mean, as you can see, guys, I mean, this is like, it's cheap materials and not really like a vintage ones, but it works. So I guess, if you're happy, then you're happy. So another video here from Marantz SR-5600, guys, and yeah, simple video here. Click the subscribers and hit all, and you will receive a notification every time I upload a new video. And I want to thank you for clicking that subscribers, guys. I appreciate that, and I will see you again next time. And for now, yeah, Marantz SR-5600. I say bye-bye.